Hello guys, welcome to today's video. I bring a brand new video every week, and in today's video we are going to talk about technical analysis. Did I forget to introduce myself? I actually did. My name is Kelly Dikiti. I'm a forex trader and a risk manager. We're going to be talking about technical analysis today. Why technical analysis? Give a brief explanation of technical analysis and tell you why forex traders actually use technical analysis. I know you must be confused about the trend lines, the red and green candles, the support and resistance you see online when traders display their charts and all that. That's going to be confusing you. I'm going to explain it in this video, and I'm going to explain my strategy and how I use my strategy to make money in the market. We're going to do that by doing at least a week of back testing. So guys, in the next section of this video, I'm going to explain technical analysis in details and why traders actually use technical analysis now. So guys, see you in the next section of this video. So guys, now what is technical analysis? Technical analysis is actually using data from the past to predict future price movements. So what we as traders do is we go back in the past to try to predict the future, because I actually believe that what has happened in the past can be a good prediction for the future. So we as traders we go back in the past, we study trends, study price movements using trend lines. Some traders use indicators such as the moving average, the Bollinger Band, the MACD, the RSI, and all of that. Now, I myself am a pure price action trader. I actually make money using only trend lines, psychological levels, chart patterns. Additional confluence is the high and low of the week. Now, it actually depends on the type of trader and what actually works for the trader. Now, some people might say using indicators does not work. I just believe that everything works. It just depends on the person who is using it. So the main thing is to make money. The goal we are actually in this business is to make money. So whatever makes the trader money is actually fine. Indicator works for those it works for, and price action works for those it also works for. So technical analysis is simply using historical data to predict future price movements. And now, since I said prediction means you are still not quite sure if price is still going to go your way since you are predicting. And as a good trader, since you're not sure what is going to happen next, the only thing that I can save you is applying risk management. That's why no matter what we say about trading, risk management is one of the most important parts of trading, because you can properly manage your risk over time and you actually make money now. So this is a brief explanation of technical analysis. Strategy actually have four confluences, which I'm going to list. Let me type it here. The first one is the high and low of the week. Second, psychological levels. Third, trend line. Fourth, chart patterns. And I've already explained these confluences in my previous video. If you want to watch them again and understand them, the video on my YouTube channel is the best day trading strategy. You're going to see how I explained it. I explained it properly. And these are the confluences I actually look out for. Now, what do I do first? The first thing I do is to draw my high and low of the week using the horizontal ray here. But before I do that, I'll first of all put on a session break, and it will help me do that very fast. So to draw the high and low of the week, I use the first two 4-hour candle to form for the week, and it's actually on Monday. So the lowest point in the first two 4-hour candle and the highest point in the first 2-hour candle to form. So now this high gets the high and low of the week. Now what do I do next? I draw my trend lines. So draw the trend line, I have to shrink the chart, and to be able to do that properly, now I can actually get a trend line from here. Let's see. There's a trend line coming from here. At this point, this trend line is not relevant. So okay, here's the trend line coming from here, and this. Trying to adjust this trend line to get the best parts, like to give me more touches. Okay, yeah. So at this point, I think we should just put this by the side so it will not like kind of confuse us. Then the next thing I do is to draw my psychological levels. Now, using the horizontal line, I start drawing my psychological levels. Now, so guys, to actually draw the psychological level, it's a 50 pips difference from each of these horizontal lines. Now if I measure closely, you're going to see that it's 50 pips difference from each of these horizontal lines. So from here now to here, it's 50 pips. You can actually see it. So I actually use 50 pips movement starting from a round up number. Now a round up number like 1.22000. Now that's a round up number. Now you can start from a round up number, then you start plotting the psychological level to the points that are relevant to price at that point in time, so the chart won't actually be messed up. Then after that, since I've drawn what I wanted to draw now, what I do next is start. Let me just start forwarding the chart so that I'll see. Yeah, so I head over to the 15 minutes time frame. That is where I actually do my entries. That is where I actually do my entries. So let's see how it goes. Well, at the moment this week, I think I'll be looking for more of sells. Sorry, more of buys instead of sells. So let's actually see how it goes. Let's see how it goes. Now this is for Tuesday. Tuesday. Another trend line can come from here. The trend line coming from here. Trend line coming from here. So the trend line coming from there. Let me actually take this off for now. Now at this point, I think I'll be looking out for a buy. At this point, I'm looking for a buy, and I'm just going to target at least 40 pips. Now let's see. Now looking for a buy here actually means I've seen already 4/4 confluences, which is actually good, by the way. So I'm going to enter here, long position. Using a stop loss of 17 pips and a take profit of 51 pips. So now let's see how it goes. Now trade taking so long. So now expanding this. Okay. price actually hits our take profit at this point. So one trade won already. Now let's fast forward to the next trading day. I'm going to just taking using two examples, then we are actually going to be done. Now I'm trying to fast forward it so that I'm going to look up for the next trading day. Now in this, for the first trade we took here, there are actually three confluences: the high of the week, psychological level, trend line, and W pattern. Now for the next, let's see how it goes. Now at this point, I think, yeah, a trend line can come from here already. A trend line can come from here. Can come from here. So let's see. Three confluences already at this point, and now what I'm going to be looking at for is sales. At this point, I'm going to be looking at for sales. I'm going to wait till 6 in the morning. Till 6 in the morning. Okay, I have to adjust this trend line. It's going to be more valid at this point. So looking at for sell entries, at this point, 97, waiting till it's okay. Looking at the sell entries at this point is let's keep fast forwarding. Okay, looking for shorts. A short stop loss is going to be above this high, which is 27 pips. Then take profit is going to be, let's, at this low, at this point here, this low, and this is the one is to 3.82, and let's see how it goes. I'm just going to be only going to be taking two trades alone, and boom. So guys, these are the two trades are used to explain this strategy. Now at this point there are four confluences, and also at this point there we are also four confluences. So guys, we have actually come to the end of this video. So now let me give a brief recap of what I am actually explaining. So we started by explaining technical analysis, and I said technical analysis is actually using historical data to predict future price movement. And I said what we as traders do, we go back in the past, then use the data from the past to predict what's going to happen in the future. Now, the keyword prediction. Prediction in the sense that you really don't know, you're not sure what's going to happen next. That's why we always advise traders to always apply proper risk management. Then I explain my strategy, that I use this strategy to make money from the market. Now it has four confluences. The first one, trend line, high and low of the week, psychological level, and chart pattern. Now we also did an example with the backtesting tool on TradingView and showed you how I make money from the market. So guys, I know you enjoyed this video so far. So if you really do, please like this video, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and turn on post notifications. So when I release subsequent videos, you're going to be first to get them. Don't forget, share to your family and friends. I actually think they might find this video very, very helpful and also interesting. So guys, thank you for watching, and see you in the next video.